The Dallas Cowboys are undergoing significant changes this offseason, and not all of them are being received positively by the players, as Brian Schottenheimer, the new head coach, finds his dressing room policy isn't resonating. Previously the offensive coordinator at the AT&T Stadium, he's now at the helm after replacing Mike McCarthy ahead of the 2025/26 NFL season, as the Cowboys aim to fight their way back to NFC East glory. After a disappointing 7-10 campaign saw them slump to third behind the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Commanders. There is a new era in Dallas, but the likes of Dak Prescott might not be enjoying the dynamics shift. The most visible change was the seating arrangement, which saw Micah Parsons, linebacker, positioned next to the quarterback, Prescott. The move was part of an overall attempt by Schottenheimer to establish clear leadership roles within the team, and the players don't get a say in the matter. "We moved some guys around," Schottenheimer said, as per to Pro Football Talk. "This year I did, along with the help of the staff. They don't really get a say in that, but there's a method to the madness. When the guys went into the team room for the first time, I made them all stand up after they sat down. I let them sit down, and I had them stand up and move seats. Why? It's a new year. It's 2025. We'll do that in 2026. We'll do that in 2027 and beyond." This decision to assert control over such a personal aspect of team dynamics might be seen by some as a necessary step in creating a more structured environment. However, it has not been without its controversy. But for Schottenheimer, these shifts are about breaking old patterns and forging a fresh team identity, although it comes at the risk of being seen by some as an authoritarian policy. Schottenheimer's changed nothing new in Dallas. This bold move by Schottenheimer is not entirely unprecedented, considering Dallas has a long history of head coaches adjusting the locker room setup to establish authority and team cohesion. For example, when Jimmy Johnson took over as head coach in 1989, one of his first acts was to rearrange the locker room to break away from the team dynamics of predecessor Tom Landry. Johnson chose to group players by position,